cold one in Pennsylvania this morning, and we're going to be getting started here shortly. It's about 12 degrees, and we're going to go load up, head to New Jersey, and then reload on the way back, and probably do 2 loads of lumber this afternoon. So stay tuned. It's a chilly one. We got, you know, snow on the ground, but roads shouldn't be too bad. They're going to be really icy in certain spots, but should be a good time. Stay tuned. Enjoy the video. Ready to get rolling. There is a good bit of accidents on the interstates this morning because of the icy spots, and there's still snow, some snow on the roads, which is ice now. Some of the back roads are still covered. Some of them were barely plowed yet, so I think we'll be all right though. Biggest thing is getting these things loaded, and we got to take some back roads to get there. But after that, I think, you know, to go down to Jersey, it's central Jersey, so I think we'll be fine. And I know when I talk about winter, a lot of you from you know, the Midwest, from out west and up north, you probably think I'm a real wuss, but I am a wuss in the wintertime. I just don't like the cold. But the snow is beautiful, you know. Anyway, for those of you that ordered hats, I sent 2 orders out this week, and also Ken's hat that he won. So, yep, that stuff should be coming to you this week or by the end of the week. Now, this is a back road here, and it really doesn't look bad. It was pretty windy overnight, so, you know, the snow was blowing pretty good, but it's not like it snowed a whole lot here. It's only about, I don't know, I didn't even look, maybe 5 inches or something, 4 or 5 inches, so it's not a lot of snow, just enough to make a mess. Alright, well, I'm getting loaded, taking a little bit of time here with the snow and everything, having to scrape the snow off of each pack and all that fun stuff, but we're getting her loaded up. We only got a couple more packs to go. I didn't even realize it, but apparently it's not a full load, just a part load. So even though it's just a part load, probably wouldn't have been able to find anything anyway going down, but pretty much all we got, just 30 of them, and then he's got to grab the anchor pins yet. So we'll get this strapped down, get out of here. It is going to be sunny today, so maybe, you know, all this snow on the road should melt, but it's only going to be a high of about 23. So I don't know. Hopefully the roads clear off. The guys that are the installation crew just left before me, so we should be down there right about at the same time. And they're going to set these in place right away and anchor them to the ground. morning, probably taking the kids to school, I would imagine. Even a day like yesterday where you get, you know, 4 to 6 inches of snow, you know, you grow up Amish, you still go to school. You don't you don't get days off for that. You keep right on going. Made it over to the Delaware Memorial Bridge here. Just getting ready to cross into New Jersey. Sounded like they pretty much got snow everywhere down here too. And on Monday, Roman and I were in Southern Virginia, and it was fine back home on Monday, but it was terrible down through there. I mean, we left around 3:30, and then we both reloaded at the same place. It's the reason we went down. So we reloaded in Ruther Glen, and man, the roads were just terrible. We took those loads to Holtwood, southern Pennsylvania, just you know, not far north of Maryland. And man, 165, 74, 372, roads were terrible, just terrible. And accidents all over the place, people in the median, in the woods. It was not a fun time. And we started early and got home late. It just wasn't real pleasant running some of those secondary roads. But hey, it looks like it's going to be okay today. It's just the load of lumber. We'll probably run 2 loads of lumber. You know, that's kind of running back roads, secondary roads, so we'll see how all that goes. All right, I think I'm going the right way. I don't see truck spots to my left, so I'm guessing the docks are around the right here. Visitor parking, truck entrance to the left. Shows truck entrance to the left here. All right, well then I guess we'll go to the left. I guess to my right is just an exit. I don't know. See what we can find going this way. All right, so the building straight ahead looks like a separate warehouse. Premier Packaging. Okay, we're not looking for that. See, some of these, the thing that's tough about some of these warehouses, these new job sites, new warehouses, is you can't tell always, because if you look on the Google Maps, it might not be on the map yet, so you can't really tell where you're supposed to be going. But I don't think this building is new, but it's a little hard to tell on the maps where to go. Oh. We're definitely at the right spot. I see it up here. I see the guys up here. Okay, that was really fast. Didn't take long at all to get them unloaded, since it wasn't a full load. So the guys are getting ready to set them in place. All they got to do is they got to measure, you know, measure everything, center them, and then set them in place, and then they put the anchors in, the rebar in, to keep the curbs in place. Let's get out of here. Just gonna get this gate to open up for us yet, or do we go out the other way? I don't know. I don't see anybody here. Maybe we need to go out the other way, because I don't see anybody. There's a guard shack here, as you can see, but nobody out here, and the gates aren't open, so I guess we'll go out the other way. I was never in this town before. Just seems like just a very small industrial town in Salem County, New Jersey. Just a very small town, a bunch of warehouses and a little bit of homes, and that's it. Right off the interstate. So yesterday we just had the truck in the shop. You know, didn't go out yesterday with the snow falling all day. Did some stuff to the truck, did an oil change, fuel filters, all that good stuff. Greased it, and we did get the new lights on from Horse and Buggy Accessories, which I'll show to you once we get to the lumber yard. They're supposed to be more waterproof. And after that, back the trailer in, greased that. So it was pretty much just a shop day. And we're still waiting on the lights from Spare Time. Like I was telling you guys, I ordered new interior lights, like the glass watermelon lights for here and the other side. I didn't get a one for the center here, but I got these two, just a single light, not the double. I was like, I'll just save a little money and just do the single one. And then I got the 3 glass watermelon light for the sleeper light back there. And somebody did ask me what for bulbs I have in there now with just the factory one. They are aftermarket, but I just thought about it the other day. I forgot to respond to you, whoever that was, so I will find out, because I forget where I got them. But I know I had to look around a good bit. So I'll find out and I'll comment there and let you know. And after that, we just went home, you know. Went home and spent some time with the kids. They're not used to getting snow anymore, you know, because my oldest is 5 and he's never really seen much snow. So I went and bought a sled and we did some sledding last night. You know, I was pulling them all over the place. So I was tired by the time that was all said and done, but they were thrilled, so that's what matters. So this is a gravel lot, so as expected, it's packed down and a sheet of ice on the top. But I kind of expected that, so whatever. Get this number called in and go find a parking spot. So we got some trucks ahead of us here. So I'll just hang out here until they get a couple of these trucks out of here, and there's room for me to park over there. I don't know how many of them's here waiting, but there might be room for me over there. Actually, now I see there is an inbound over there, so I can't park there either. So we'll just take it easy over here. See, this is all just a sheet of ice right here. I got my Brunts on today, trying to wear the warmest pair I have, and they keep me a little warmer than the Duranga boots that I wear, so figured I might as well wear them. Gotta stay away from the packs this time of the year. They got, you know, in case there's any ice on the forks or on the packs, why, you don't want to be standing anywhere near if they go sliding. So I got 5 of these 20-footers to load. So as he's bringing them over, he's putting them here, and I'm just taking this board and sliding it across to get all the ice and snow off the top. And he's got the other 4 right there that he's digging out. All right, grab our paperwork, and we are finally gonna be out of here. What a disaster getting loaded today. I mean, it is a pain for them, like everything's covered in snow, and you know, but they're busy today. Crazy. That locomotive's just sitting over there, running. The guys were saying it's been running all day. Just sitting there. Got 1, 2, 3 trucks out here trying to get unloaded. make his left, trying to let him go, and he just wasn't seeing me. Looking down at his phone. We're just gonna do this load, then we're gonna call it quits for the day. It's what it is. Took too long to get loaded. Pittsburgh here. We are heading for the Versatex plant to load some decking. So we're going to reload with some decking, get that on back, and hopefully it'll let us unload the load ourselves. That way I don't have to do anything in the snow tomorrow morning. So that's kind of what we're shooting for. We're trying to get done before the snow starts falling. Call it a week. Sure what's going on. All of a sudden they shut the tunnel down. Oh, okay, lights just turned green again. We're good. I figure we might have a little bit of traffic coming through there, but you know, it really wasn't bad. It's a little tricky coming through there. You gotta know which lane you belong in. But you know, if you're used to the area, you kind of know. You gotta switch lanes fast at a couple places there to get on 376. But hey, we gotta figure it out.
When you're done with it, make somebody else know.
Somewhere here there's a tunnel that goes under the railroad off of 51. I don't know if there's a height limit on it, or I'm not sure, but I know there is a tunnel there, but I don't know if trucks are allowed to take it. So I always come in this way just to be safe. See, this tunnel's right up ahead here. So I guess you can come in through there, I don't know. I'm often coming in from the north. This time I'm coming in from the south, and I'm like, I don't know, do I want to take that tunnel? Or what am I supposed to do here? Right there. See, I don't... Actually, right there it says 13 at the ends. So, if it's 13 feet, it's an arch. So if it's 13 feet at the ends, we'd probably be good with this thing, but I'd rather not take the chance. But there was a truck coming the other way, but he didn't have, you know, high stacks or anything, so sure, he had plenty of room. Got a nice old Freightliner over there loading up. Try to turn the camera on when he comes by. You got some straight pipes on there. Time for a bath, my goodness. loaded up, no problemo. Pretty easy to load, actually. It did not take them long. As soon as I was able to back in there, they got 2 loaders right on it. We got about 44,000 pounds on there, so we got our strap down nice and tight. Let's get rolling. You know, these small industrial towns, man, they're just hanging in there, you know. A lot of very old, rundown buildings and houses, you know, homes that people still live in, but yeah, a lot of these industrial towns just hanging on by a thread. Are so rough too. Old buildings and rough roads and railroads. That's about it. Got the train moving here beside us. Already got flurries coming down here. It's kind of a light snow. I don't think it's going to do a whole lot though on the way home. I don't know. It's probably just a snow squall or something. Gonna be hitting some Pittsburgh traffic. You know, being it's like 3:30, which I expected that. I knew that was going to happen. That's what it is. The windows okay. They were pretty dirty. I had wiped them down and then, you know, it started snowing through Pittsburgh there. And just used some washer fluid to try to clean them up a little bit. both of us, you know. They kind of want it unloaded before tomorrow morning because of the snow coming and everything. And we just need to stop and grab some fuel, grab some dinner, and a coffee. We'll stop at the next travel plaza here, and then we'll run the rest of the way. We should be back around 8:30, and then we will get this unloaded. We're going to take the truck to the truck wash down the road from the shop and just do like a I don't know, a quick wash. I'll put some of my soap in a knapsack sprayer, mix it up, spray it on the truck, wash it off real good, and call it good, because it's gonna be messy Monday again, because it's gonna be really cold over the weekend, and then it's gonna start melting away Monday and Tuesday. It's gonna be like 40 degrees and sunny, so then it's gonna start melting and the roads are gonna be a mess anyway. Sure is cold out here, man. It's getting filled up with fuel, and I'm not sure, I forget what they all have at this one. Annie Ann's, a pizza place, Roy Rogers, I think, so we'll find something to eat. Fuel's a little more expensive out here, so I'm not gonna fill it up. I'm just gonna put about 100 gallons in, and then we'll top her off before we head out next week with the, you know, $3.90 fuel. Everything stayed tight here. I checked the straps. Everything still looks good. Quite a few different places in here, options. Don't look like the pizza place is open. We'll find something. All right, we got some Annie Ann's lemonade, got a donut in there, and we're just waiting on a black coffee here from the Dunkin' Donuts. All right, guys, let's eat some grub and go get this unloaded. Like I said, we're gonna unload it ourselves. So we'll go get this unloaded, and I'll see you guys back at the shop, and we'll get this dirty thing rinsed off. Get her all lathered up with soap. See if this gets it off nice. We got it unloaded anyway. Wasn't too bad. It's kind of fun unloading by yourself, you know. You get to just do it by yourself. It's kind of fun every now and then, so everything went well there. Just need to pull front, and then we'll get the trailer yet a little bit, and we'll tuck her away in the shop for the weekend. All right, guys, getting ready to wrap up this video here, and yeah, that's what it looks like. Not real clean, but kind of got done what I wanted to, just trying to get all the grime off of there, get all the road salt off, you know. But yeah, it's still pretty filthy. I know it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but like there, you know, it's all streaked up yet and stuff like that. But anywho, no work tomorrow with the snow coming. We take it easy when it snows most of the time, so worked ahead today, and you know, got home safely. Went a little over my logs to get home safely, you know, before the snow starts. But hey, I'd rather be at home, so I'm looking forward to it. So we got her tucked away for the weekend. Tomorrow we're gonna just chill at home, and then we're gonna go hang out with some friends and take the boys sledding and stuff with their friends. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna feel like a kid again, sledding down the long hill and all that good stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you all tuning in. See you next week.